ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Legend of Stuff and Things! Real quick before we continue on, in between episodes, I was trying to line myself up about where I ended the last episode. And remember those horrible tank controls I mentioned when I was trying to place that bomb? I discovered you get much finer movements if you crouch. Isn't that nice?
Indeed.
Tank. Fine movements.
Motorcycle.
Anyway, enough of this crap. It's time to get to the Coliseum. But wait, something amazing has transpired. Now that I finally have the full Fierce Deity outfit, I can do something special and amazing. You want to know what that is? It is called Instant Transmission! Trademark, patent pending, and stuff like that. Also, there might be slight time zone differences when you use this awesome technique. What do you guys think?
Hi, Di.
I have 2 words.
Ooh, ooh.
What are you doing?
I have 2 words. The first one is bull.
These monsters don't stand a chance against me. I mean, when I beat them, I'll be rewarded with valuable weapons and treasure. Haven't we already talked to this guy and he,
I don't remember. We haven't been
Yes,
here in a
he's
while.
a massive coward.
Didn't I actually kill everybody inside and then talk to him and nothing really changed?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, whatever. Hey guys, it's time to use this awesome technique of mine and kill some monsters awesome fast style. Let's go! Ah! How did you like that, motherfuckers?
Man. That was fun.
Hey, there's our frost.
Man, don't you guys love this new ability of mine?
Yes.
Technically, it's not exactly new.
I'm gonna have to equip a bow now.
I think that Lionel heard you.
That's okay.
I think you still...
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. A little further.
You're too high up.
Ow.
Way to take full damage.
Ha!
Take
it
all
to him.
83 of this damage.
Give me your guts.
No guts, no glory.
Oh wow, you might tear this guy to pieces.
Also, that teleportation was so amazing, it made me stealthy.
You know the amount of damage that you do with this weapon? Almost as much as freaking ancient battle axe.
Oh, also, this is my new method for fighting Lionels. I just Z-target them to help with the aiming of the bow and shoot them. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Luckily, this guy doesn't seem to have any of the superpowers of the Lionels. Either that or he's just not using them. And he's nearly dead. I think this would probably be like the easiest Lionel fight you've had.
It's dead. I think it was the easiest line-up fight we've had.
Here comes another
And I didn't
savage.
even have to use the OP Guardian gear. Final hoof, Ruby. Guts! That's what I needed.
Well,
No
to be
guts.
fair, the silver ones almost always drop guts.
Oh, this is why I should have left an extra bow at the place.
So
Oh, well.
you can just chuck one of your useless bows.
Wait, it might be... Okay, yeah, no, sorry, that's a times 3, this is a times 5.
Times 5s are so much better.
Well, yeah.
That's 62. That's 62.
But it's also brand new.
They're both brand new. This one has durability up, that's the one I had before. Alright, that's where... Oh man, I didn't want to do that. I like that over here. Oh well.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It really don't.
Alright,
All right.
so we're done here.
Almost. Well, yeah, we're done here. I have one more slot open, so I'm going to do one more transportation for that slot. Here we go! And we're here! Link, you're facing the wrong way. There we go.
It don't matter.
Alright.
System's green.
We need something very important from this place.
I prefer Systems Blue,
We need an ancient short sword.
which is going to cost us 2 ancient cores.
2? Oh, yeah, and that's another reason I needed more cores. Yeah, but it's better than this with your giant ancient core.
Ooh, the
And
ancient
your
blade
giant
saw.
ancient core.
I have never used the ancient blade saw.
I will be buying these eventually, but I don't have the space for them right now. I already have that and that. I just don't... I did buy an ancient bow, didn't I?
Nope, you have not yet bought an ancient bow.
I could have sworn I
think.
did.
You have none in inventory.
Yeah, but I swear I had one. Okay, well, whatever.
Maybe you did and you used it up.
If I did, I barely... Anyway, let's get some ancient arrows while we're at it. You can either get 1, 3, or 5. The 5 takes a different item, though.
Spring.
Yeah.
But you have way more ancient screws, so it'd probably be a better idea to use that.
Yeah.
But this is also cheaper. No, oh wait, never mind. Let's see. So that's 3 for 250, 5 for 400.
So it's 6 for 500.
Is that right?
It's 6 for 500 or 5 for 400.
Well, I'm just gonna make a few.
Exchanging.
Oh, also, should obviously have been obvious as well, but I also farmed some money up between episodes.
Where do you
Or
need
recording sessions.
Speaking of, we didn't mention it last episode. In recording time, it's been 5 weeks and 5 days since the last episode we recorded, our last session.
Yeah. Okay, that's 24. Let's make some more. Also farmed up some regular arrows using some bokoblins on horses. Just let them shoot at the ground beneath me, pick it up, reload the area. Just rinse and repeat. It'd be better if they didn't, make it to where they can only give you 10. If they could still give me an infinite amount, I could just stand there for like an hour and max my inventory. Just walk away and let them keep shooting
All those ancient arrows, man.
How many were you planning on buying?
I just kind of figured I'd just keep going. Perfect. You know why it's perfect?
Why?
It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. 42.
41.
42.
41's a death number. Never mind.
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go pay that stupid brat a visit, but first...
He's not a stupid brat.
I want to kill this guardian, see if it gives me a core.
I don't think these guys drop any giant ancient cores. I think only the
I don't
walking
need
ones
giant.
do.
Hey, buddy.
Wow, you could four-shot this guy.
Could have if you kept attacking, you wouldn't have to shoot him.
Darn.
There's a bunch of shafts and screws.
Let me tell you how much time I had to spend in this freaking area, though. Those damn energetic rhino beetles.
What were you getting?
Have you
those
guys
for?
never you guys never farmed them yet?
No, and I never will.
You need them for,
It's a big one.
Let's kill the biggin. Ow.
He said, let's kill him instead.
Get up, Link. You're the fierce deity. You shouldn't be rolling on the ground.
Oh, use up your Darunia thing to create an opening. It didn't block.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's why. We technically hit each other, I guess.
Wow, he stays stunned for a long time.
All enemies do.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
But the Wind Cleaver is so awesome.
But no, you need energetic rhino beetles to upgrade the champion's tunic.
Oh, well that would explain why I never bothered.
Whee!
I don't like the champion's tunic. It's just a shirt.
I mean, just a shirt, but it's a nice shirt.
It's not even really a nice shirt. It looks like a t-shirt. It looks
I
like
like
a t-shirt you could literally buy at any store.
So?
Now, if it was like the champion's armor, or if it looked better than it does, I would like it more, but I don't. So I never bothered. I just wear the Hylian armor. I think it looks more badass.
The reason I was actually coming over here was this person. I encountered you while I was farming. Isn't Master Koga just so dreamy? I could stare at this poochy tummy of his all day.
He's got a dumb belly.
A dumb belly? How dare you! Mock my master! Die!
I could give two shits about your master. You know what's interesting is... That's a weapon we've never seen before.
That's why I came here.
Make sure you get a picture.
That's why I came here.
Yes.
My album is full.
You need to clear out some pictures.
Yep.
You need all of those pictures, though.
Let's see here. This button.
Don't erase the ones with the exclamation point.
Yes, Roberts. I should have just selected all, then gone to the exclamations and got rid of those.
Yep, too late.
Or, you could just stop here, because you don't really need all of the pictures gone.
But I wanna. Okay, and... Which button is it? Delete.
X.
X gonna give it to you.
I missed one. There we go.
There's a quest we need to turn in, the Leviathan thing.
Yep.
Demon Carver.
This is not a good picture.
I don't care, it's a picture.
It's good enough.
Let's drop.
Lethal, it does 40 damage.
Just to show it off.
Now what would be great is if it returned to you like a boomerang.
What the hell? Just disappeared. Did it get stuck in a tree?
It might have.
Did it go off the cliff?
Oh no, I think it just,
There's a pinwheel down there.
I don't need them anymore, but I gotta. It's a Korok. I don't know, maybe I'll get one more bow. I only need 8 for another bow. And I already suck. Also, I ran across a couple of them that we never seen, like a... Wow, I'm terrible at this all of a sudden. Like, there's a bunch we keep getting, like, throw apples into the statues, or, you know, pop the balloons like this, or chase the fairy light on the ground. I found a couple that we haven't encountered before while I was farming them.
Oh.
Makes me wish I was recording while I was doing that. But whatever.
Maybe we'll run into them as we go along.
One could hope.
Not likely, considering that most of the ones I farmed up were places I've traveled by many times and just never got, you know, the Korok there.
Oh.
Anyway, ooh, that looks interesting. I bet there's a Korok in there, but I don't care. It's time to go to that stupid weapon brat. Alright, instant transmission! Ah, isn't this such amazing ability?
Indeed, it makes things a lot easier.
Where's the brat, though?
Running around at the speed of sound.
As soon as we can, we need to use up that Darunia and Rivali ability. Having only one of those is going to be a pain in the butt.
Probably shouldn't waste this on it. If this breaks, I'll lose my abilities, man.
Yep.
I think I just make it noon. That'll probably bring the kid out. And I'll use my new sword to do it!
Flame Sword.
Noontime.
Noontoid.
Man, I should have just aimed my instant transmission a little bit better. Remember how it distorts time as well?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
That distortion isn't totally just me actually walking there or anything.
The moon and the alignment of the planets.
Those aren't the right kids. There he is. Hey, you stupid brat. I got something for you.
Hey! Oh! Isn't that the Frost Spear?
Yes.
So cool, let me see.
You have no idea what I went through to get this. I had to kill the same Stalnox twice and didn't get one. Damn you.
Wow! It's the real thing! I've got to tell Gramps about this one. Wow, someone just like that in a book.
Fear me.
Thanks for letting me see. Take this as a thank you.
300 rupees!
Don't be so modest. I got it from my grandpa, so think of it as a thank you from him. The next one. Oh, should I? Got it! So have you heard of the extra source sword?
Maybe.
Grandpa said you can't find those around here. If you get a hold of one, let me see it.
Sure thing, buddy. I want to see him without this stuff equipped. Wrong person. Bye. Hey,
Come
you,
back!
brat. There we go.
Hey!
I look awesome.
Oh, isn't that the extra short sword?
Maybe.
Nice, nice. Let me see.
Is that his normal stance?
When he's talking to people, I guess.
His hands are on his belt.
Wow, it's the real thing. I've got to tell Gramps about this one. Thank you. Take this as a token of my thanks.
More cash. Well, a diamond.
That one's from my grandpa. He always said, give it to the one who can show you the real deal. So don't worry about it.
And I'll...
Thanks for showing me so many things. I'm sure my grandpa is super happy. Wherever he is. Bye.
My grandpa is dead. Bye!
In Ocarina of Time in Majora's Mask, Link put one hand on his hip. In this game, I guess he puts both hands on his hip.
They're not on his hip, they're on the front of his belt.
Close enough.
Big Texan.
Well, let's find out. Does he do it in any outfit, or is it because of this one? Pretty sure it's any outfit.
Hylian outfit.
Link, that is pretty damn inappropriate. That's a little kid. Let's play.
Sorry, Mom told me I have to play with my sister while she's out, and you're creepy.
Stupid.
You should wear an outfit that you haven't worn in a long time, like the rubber suit or something.
You want me to put a rubber on and then talk to the kid?
No.
What's wrong with you,
I mean,
Robert?
we have
What's
these
wrong with
outfits,
you?
but we never use them.
Huh?
We have these outfits, but we never use them.
There, how's that?
That's not so bad looking.
You look like Solid Snake.
Da, 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 da,
This
da.
looks like a sneaking suit.
Where is it?
It really does.
Where is it? What outfit was that, damn it? Oh, here it is. Now I'm black. No, it shows too much. It's not Solid Snake anymore.
That bandana with the sneaking suit. Yeah, now you can look like Solid Snake.
Da, 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 da.
Solid Snake.
Wouldn't it be better with the face cover, though?
Snake doesn't cover his face.
I don't know. Anyway, something I never wear. I didn't dye this one either.
Yeah, but all it changes is the undershirt, so it doesn't matter.
And the feather on top, where they plume.
You know what? I will dye this one. Just this one.
Pick a good color.
I already have a color in mind. Aaron, you didn't even see what I did because you weren't looking.
He was cringing.
Who was the Aaron or the dude in the game?
The dude in the game.
Oh, it didn't land anywhere near. I threw it up there, Aaron. I just threw it.
Alright, now let's see. Yep, it just changes what's underneath.
And the plume, like I said.
There you go.
Actually, orange doesn't look too bad with
Silver actually looks really good.
Is there a
Kind of-
silver? I thought it was gray.
that. Go with green.
No thanks.
But the green looks good.
I think the blue looks good.
I think the
So does
regular
the red.
red looks good.
I was originally going to go with red,
Let's go with red then.
but I was thinking orange. Eh.
Orange is more...
I know, navy.
Ha! Everything went navy.
Oh, how about that? Crimson.
Ooh.
And if you want to go with that, go with it.
I think crimson.
Hopefully nothing rare.
Razor shroom.
Why
Chicken
can't we...
Acorns?
Dinnerall stuff.
No, the Chickaloo tree nuts. Use those.
That's what I was going to do. I know. Lionel guts.
Yes, because that will give us the best color of crimson. Even though
Exactly.
nothing says red like somebody's guts.
Nothing says red like someone dead.
Red. If this works by some hilarious happenstance.
That's nowhere. No, it's not even pushing me, dude.
I did say happenstance.
That actually looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Glad I came up with it.
Now, if only we could have dyed the silver parts of the armor.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, why couldn't we just
Which one of this
customize
was
the
I
whole
using?
color?
Which one's not shiny? This one.
Use
Aha!
your ice sword.
Actually, let's use one of these Lionel weapons.
Yeah, use your Lionel sword,
You
Savage.
have
Bunch.
a ton.
Yeah, I just used an entire Savage Lionel set.
I should wear the Barbarian if I'm going to do that. As a matter of fact, I've also got...
Barbarian.
There we go.
I'm
Alright,
not apologizing.
ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do something else that's going to be tedious and take a long time.
Destroy our enemies.
I
without-
took off my freaking good clothes, though, so I can't instant transmission anymore. So I'm just going to have to do this. That's the wrong button. There we go.
Oh, yes.
It is time to upgrade my armor! And there's a lot of upgrades. Fix that, would you?
We might have to do like some.
I'm actually going to cut most of it.
Okay.
I'm just going to show right before I upgrade it so you can see the parts it takes and all that stuff. But I'm going to cut out most of the other things because, oh my god, that would take an entire episode's worth of time just to get these upgrades done.
Especially since
Believe me,
we're-
I've done it 3 times while making sure I had enough parts and then reloading the previous save.
Also,
Boy,
we
oh
might
boy.
need to get some more luminous stone just to make sure we have enough.
If I run out, I'll grab some while I'm upgrading.
But you'll never know if we did or not.
Yeah, they will. I'll tell them. Now, since I'm in the neighborhood, you know what always pops up here when I haven't been here in a long time.
Right there.
Blue peas.
Take 5 arrows, bitch!
Wow, that is worth so much money. Oh, it stops. After like the third one, it stops giving you money. That's annoying.
And there's always a second one over here, though.
Yeah, on the main path.
Hasn't appeared yet, but it will in a second. You have to get closer. There it is.
Remember, only fire like 3 times.
It's not even giving me a red one. Huh, oh well.
Yep, it's just 3.
It wasn't really worth it.
Cook me back up to 1,000.
Blue Nightshade.
The 1,001 Arabian rupees.
We can also sometimes get silent princesses here.
Nobody got it, I don't think.
I didn't even hear you.
1,001 Arabian rupees.
Nah. I will now have 9 fairies.
One more fairy. Dang. Talk about breaking the system and getting a ton of health or extra lives.
Alright. While I do these upgrades, let's wear the set of Amazing. That's not the set of Amazing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is! Let's just wear it on.
I still say it looks terrible.
I say you look terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, there we go. I like the way it looks. Alright, guys. It's time. Enhance to the max! Here we go. This is what this one takes. And we're done with that one. Let's see, we're done with that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And
Basically,
that one can't be
anything that's
upgraded.
grayed out.
Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade these as well, but I'll do those last just to be safe. This one's done. So now we do this one. This is the final upgrade. Alright, onward to the next. This is also the final upgrade. Okay. And also the final upgrade. Okay, and final as well. Yep, they're done. Can't upgrade that. I'm gonna skip that for now. Rubber time. And for the final upgrade, just for this piece, I mean. Final upgrade for this one. You know, I really wish I could just select a bunch of stuff and upgrade them all at once.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Alright, let's break this flame. Luckily, I didn't have to farm too many Enochs for that. Now for the armor. And to finish this on. I don't care what you say, Robert. I'm not putting on pants. I'll upgrade them, though.
The joke's on you. Shorts count as pants.
Alright, the flame breaker set's done. Time for the Zora set.
You know, this wouldn't take so long if Link didn't take so long getting up off the ground after he was molested.
I wonder if the Great Fairy's Brian Pepper's in disguise. You're a 10-year-old setting off on your Pokemon adventure, and a wild Brian Pepper appears.
Run.
You can't run from a trainer battle?
Throw a police ball.
Why would I dance with him?
That's a policeman's ball.
Yeah, same difference. More pants. Actually, those were tights. Also, I want to upgrade this, but it takes 10 star fragments.
It's not worth it.
And I need those for other things that have more importance. So it's time for a climber's bandana. Alright, time to finish my Black Ops face covering.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh man. Oh man, you should have seen Link's face on that one.
Get her away from me. Why are the fairies in every Zelda game always so creepy?
I don't know. So you think the fairies in the original Zelda and Link's Awakening are creepy? Okay, that set's done. Now on to barbarians.
Smash with axe.
That makes me want to equip the woodcutter's axe with this set. Another page down, another page to go.
You know, the barbarian helmet actually kind of looks like they took Beast Ganon's skull, skinned it, and put it on your head.
That phrase was too long for this transitions. That's why I chopped it up into 2 of them.
You know, if you're not looking, the level 2 transitions are terrifying.
I think you're thinking of level 3 where she looks like she's trying to eat you.
Yes.
Because of level 2, which is the one we just got, she just blows you a kiss.
These armor's upgrades are expensive.
Yep, look at all that Lionel and dragon stuff. So much stuff to upgrade on it.
Kinda wish it gave you more defense as a result.
This tunic ain't white enough. Still better than the jobs I did with Smash Bros, though.
Indeed. One more!
Armor's done. Pants are already done. Or boots, actually. Doesn't even look like there's any pants there. Alright, now for the thing that I might not have enough Luminous Stone for. Hey, look at that. I am 1 short. I'm gonna have to grab one between upgrading these. Apparently, I can't math. I actually do have enough, so that's a thing.
Actually, you have enough.
I've known for years you can't math, man.
Still, Moth's better than you. That's already done. That's already done. That's already done. Oh, yeah. Yep, how'd I get some Molduga parts for this one? The rush rooms I hated getting, though.
Molduga guts look like conch shells.
I'm still really annoyed that this doesn't stack with the Gerudo set, though. But what really annoys me is that this doesn't stack with the Rito set.
Boots should have been a 4th clothing item.
Honestly, I think the earring should have been a 4th equipment set. But what if you could wear multiple layers of things? I seriously did not enjoy getting all those Swift Violets. Those were even more annoying than the Smothering Butterflies. And these guys could tell you how much I hated getting those things.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, we're not upgrading any
Here
of
we go. It's time for the Brett set. Robert was going to say Amiibo sets. Though that's not true, because I just did Fierce Deity.
To be fair, that doesn't require a shit ton of star fragments.
Seriously though, 10 star fragments for a single piece of Amiibo gear. I'm glad they didn't do that with Fierce Deity, which is the only Amiibo set I care to wear and upgrade. Aside from the Sheik's mask, which I'm not spending those star fragments on unless I actually get extras. And you guys know how this game loves to troll me on those things. Trolled me when I was on the Great Plateau when I couldn't leave to grab them. Trolled me off the Great Plateau by dunking them in lava.
You forgot the one that trolled us by sinking into the ground.
Yeah, and the ground too. Yeah, I hate this game sometimes. Okay,
I think we're out of stuff to upgrade.
Yep. Well, yes and no.
But why?
I think... Can I get these to level... I can upgrade these at least. To level 2 at least, is what I meant to say. How about level 3? No, I don't have enough. Oh well, next one. And another one! Alright, that's enough for Dick Bird. Let's move on to the next. I actually used this one briefly when I was getting Smothering Butterflies. Alright, so I need 5, 10, 15, 20 cores. And I've only got,
14.
well, that many. And I don't know what I need for the final upgrades. I do believe it takes a giant ancient core.
Oh.
So that's going to be fun. I think I have enough of those, though. But now that those are done, let's move on to these like I said I would. Oh, by the way, these take star fragments, too. 2 for this one, apparently. I'm pretty sure I have enough star fragments, but if they all take 2, then I might not be able to do them all after all. Another star fragment. And another one. Oh, actually I miscalculated. I forgot that these were already done. So there's only 3 left to go. I might have to farm some fragments after all. Not sure if I want to go through with this. Too late now, though. I've already committed. This next one is easily the most worthless one, though. Probably why it's also the cheapest. What are your guys' thoughts?
This one doesn't use star fragments.
Oh.
Hallelujah, we might make it! Alright, 1 earring set to go. Let's upgrade the mask. Oh, here it is. And it's not an earring, it's a crown. Crown, circlet, same thing. Why bother, though, when you have a Guardian helmet? Hell, I've even got 5! And there we have it. Actually, it has the same defense. But it doesn't give you ancient efficiency like the other ones do.
So it's basically just there for...
Yeah, I've already said this before, but all of the 3 of these pieces give you Guardian Resist, and together they give you ancient efficiency. You know how I wish that these would stack with the Rito set, these would stack the Guro set and stuff?
Yeah.
I know I've said it before, but these do stack and still give you ancient proficiency.
Oh.
While giving you only 2 Guardian Resist and then whatever these have.
Still not bad.
So when fighting Lionels, you don't need Guardian Resist. Put this on for some shock arrow resistance.
Huh.
Try putting the circlet and the armor set on and see if it does give you efficiency.
Okay. Make sure we're done here first, though.
Looks like we are.
Yeah. I'm going to have to farm some more to finish these guys off.
That's not going to be fun.
Bye.
Don't you think you've molested us enough?
No. Still got to get listed a little bit more. Okay, let's take a look here. Ancient proficiency? Not
No.
Nope.
But
It does look better, though.
ancient proficiency.
And some shock resistance.
And it's also the best looking one of the 4.
Uh,
This one looks nice from the front, kind of.
Actually, it looks pretty
Terrible
good
all around, I guess.
It looks
Doesn't
like you
look
could
that
headbutt the enemy.
This one, on the other hand, I don't like it.
You look like Sniper King.
Soga
From
King.
Sniper Island.
This one's just the worst.
I actually kind of like that one.
I do too.
Not for me. This one I like, though. Mostly I like the mask.
Look at that neck covering.
Yeah, this one covers the back of your head, while these two leave it open. And this one just freaking covers your entire everything.
I actually kind of like this one a lot. It reminds me of a Monster Hunter hammer.
Do this while
It
hunting.
does!
Do this while hunting that guardian that's up in the mountains. Alright. I think we're pretty much already run out of time for this episode. The timer still says 2 minutes. But you gotta think about how much time I actually spent during all that upgrades. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode. But before we end it off, I'm going to make it night. Because there's something specific I want to do at the start of the next episode.
Ooh.
So let's go ahead and get the transition. Oh, wait. There's one more thing I need to do. But let's make it night first. I'm being all silent like I'm cutting this, but I'm not. Okay, so while I was farming, I discovered a fish that I'd never picked up before, even though I've walked by it a billion times. I'd even taken a picture of them as far as I remember, but I never picked one up. A Sankey carp.
Oh.
What does it do?
I have no idea. It'll probably get you drunk. Makes me think sake.
No, yeah, you're right. That would be sake, not sanke.
It looks like a Hyrule bass in here.
Yeah, at least it's not a Hyrule ass.
Okay, let's see here. It offers no special effects when cooked.
It's filler. It's like the Hyrule bass.
Stupid filler arcs. Get back to the real story.
Hey, some filler arcs are amazing.
And some filler arcs are canon.
Stamina shrooms. That's a good place to find stamina shrooms.
Are we thinking about the same arc, Robert, or the arc one or after the other?
Yeah. The Foxy arc was awful.
Mostly
It should
canon.
have been filler.
Alright, guys. It is now time to end the episode. But to give a brief glimpse into what I'm going to be doing next episode, here's a tiny, tiny spoiler. Here it is. Tiny spoiler. Just a really small one. Very small. See you guys next time. Link out!